Yay, yay. Hey, what's up, folks? I enjoy doing these Q&A videos simply because it gives my fucking subs a chance to get to know me a little bit better. I'm not like a lot of these YouTube personalities that want to maintain this mystique, or as I like to call them, YouTube snobs that think that they're too good to get to know people and to communicate with people. Anyways, let's get this thing rolling. Have you ever played video games? Man, I haven't played video games in years. The last video games that I played, this is a long time ago, and any gamers I know, I'm talking about Crash Bandicoot. That was the last fucking games that I played. My boy Chris Collier tried to turn me on to The Last of Us, which was a pretty cool game, but I haven't gone out and got my gaming systems. My son, he's way into all the games, the latest shit, and he slays it. But myself, Crash was it for me. It was the last time I played video games. Why? Because it made me mad as a motherfucker. And I think that if you're going to play video games and get all fucked off and get hell bent on it, you should probably just put it down and walk the fuck away. Because it's you that fucking control the game. It's you that fucking manipulates the game. And here you are getting mad as a motherfucker. I would be fucking furious. You motherfucker, I jumped! You know the deal, man. If you've ever played, you fucking jump and the son of a bitch goes in the fucking hole. Fuck that corny shit. Anyways, bottom line, video games piss me off like a motherfucker, so I quit playing the motherfuckers. Was there ever an actor / singer you wanted to look like or emulate in some way? Oh, absolutely. See, when I was a kid, I wanted to be just like David Lee Roth when I grew up. When I was a kid, that was David Lee Roth's prime. He was the shit. All the bitches wanted him, and all the guys wish they could be like him. I just wish that when I was a kid, when I grow up, I want to be just like David Lee Roth and get all the hide. Except I see him now. Damn, I'm glad I didn't get that wish. If you were elected president, what would you do first? Well, if I was elected president, the very first thing I'd do is fire Congress. All the motherfuckers are fired. Not only are you fired, but fucked off all your fringe benefits, too. You can fuck all that off. I'd be replacing all them dickheads with blue-collar folks. Real people that actually know what it is to struggle and what it is the American people really want. That would be the first thing. Right before I yanked all our troops back home where they fucking belong. Quit trying to police the whole fucking world, jackasses. Let's take care of our own for a change. Describe the worst blowjob by the ugliest woman you had at 3 a.m. Yeah, if I had to pick the ugliest, she did one of the best jobs, so that question kind of cancels itself out. Have you ever had an ex force you to do something you didn't want to do, but did it just to get it over with? We all have. In one word, shopping. What are some of your future film plans and movies you're planning on seeing? Future film plans on my own, I am currently in the works. I haven't got it off the ground yet, but I'm looking at getting a horror movie filmed this year. That'll be my third project, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I've already got some scoring. Conrad Wright is doing all the scoring for this one. He's already sent me some bits. It's sounding pretty good. So anyways, here within the next month or so, once the fucking snow goes away, we're going to start getting this thing off the ground and get it knocked out. I'm not going to spend 10 months doing it like I did for Scars 2 or anything like that. I want to wrap it up within a month, maybe 2 months filming time. And we'll see if we can pull it off. As far as any movies I'm wanting to see, I haven't seen anything preview-wise. Kind of been out of the loop on all that. If I see something that looks badass, I'll go check it out. What was your first live concert? The very first concert live that I can remember, I was probably 6 years old, and there was a friend of the family named John Paul, and he played at a local bar. He was an acoustic guitar player, very talented, and I remember sitting up in the bleachers and watching him. So that was my first concert. How has fatherhood changed you? That's changed everything about my life. Made life worth living, and it made life beautiful. If you could do something different that would change your life, what would it be? Well, I don't know. I think that everything happens for a reason. And although I wouldn't want to relive a lot of the painful things I've lived through again, I don't know that I would go back and change things. There's probably things I'd do a little differently, but I think everything that happens to you happens for a reason. And that's up for debate, of course. But it makes you who you are, and it makes you stronger. So, I just have to take life for what it is and pray for God's mercy through everything. So that's how I feel about that. What is your favorite time of year? My favorite time of year has got to be spring. Got to be, because it's the most anticipated season of the year, period. Because I hate winter. Winter sucks. Who is your best friend? Pete has been there through thick and thin. He's saved my ass a number of times. When we were younger, I saved his ass. But he's always been there for me. He's a brother. I mean, simple as that. I have a lot of good friends, but the man that stood through thick and thin, even if we disagree on shit, which we do, he never judges me, and he's always got my back. Mad love for that guy. So, I've known him since the day he was born, and he's been there with me all the way through it, man. Much love for that dude. So, yeah, that's my boy Pete. Who do you dislike/hate the most? Well, I try not to invest too much energy hating any particular person, because really you're just like you're drinking poison and expecting them to die. You just tear yourself up with it. But the type of people that I can do without, the most chicken shit people. I mean, I don't have any love for libtards. They make me sick. But the kind of people that I hate are chicken shit. The type of people who will dislike you at work, and they'll go out of their way to try to get you fucking fired, as if that's going to better their fucking lives in any way. Those people are chicken shit, and they need the fucking shit beat out of them. Can't stand them fucking people. No love for a chicken shit cocksucker. Are you friends with any of your exes? Sometimes that happens. You can salvage a friendship. It's rare, but it does happen. So I guess I'd say yes. The ones that fucked me over royally, no, we're not friends anymore. I couldn't trust them when we were close like that. I damn sure don't trust them as a friend. Friends do not fuck each other over. Period. End of story. What do you want most right now? Well, peace of mind. Peace of mind is priceless. It'd be nice to not worry about shit, or live a stress-free fucking life. That would be beautiful. Do you think you'll ever get married again? I don't know. We'll have to see what the future holds. I think that everybody wants that. Nobody wants to die alone. But, I've had a pretty rough go of it. We'll just see what the future holds, I mean, it could happen. If I put too much stock in it, it won't happen for me. Then I'll be all fucked off. So I'm just trying to enjoy my life for what it is. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I had to accept that too. So I'm just trying to focus on my life and think about what my priorities are in life and focus on that. If that comes up down the road, so be it. What do you like best about being on YouTube? Best thing about YouTube for me is all the cool people that I've met. I've made a lot of connections, met a lot of people through doing the YouTube thing. Met some of these people in person. Very cool. If I haven't said it lately, folks, those of you who sub, those of you who watch, comment, and support what I do, you are all in my cool book. Much gratitude to all of y'all. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you stay entertained. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Don't ever look at me.